Hi, my name's Richard Christison. I am corporate counsel at Constructor Group. Constructor Group is a group of companies mostly focusing on the educational and technology spaces. And we use Aracor in a number of ways, but some of the ways that have helped us the most are related to our work in either mergers and acquisitions or investments. Um, There, particularly, we're interested in the ability of Aracor to do um, a lot of documents in helping us understand them, summarize them, make sure what is missing, what is there, um, what kind of agreements have been made. So, for example, in the due diligence process, we'll get two, maybe 300 different documents. Some are responsive, some are not. Since we're an international company, it's also interesting that some are in English, but others are not. And so some of the beauty of Aracor is that we can use Aracor against non-English version documents and try to understand, at least initially, what they're about. If it intended to be some kind of corporate document or a customer agreement, or what actually was provided by either the target company or their clients or counsel or whoever is supplying the information to us. In the due diligence phase, we can then separate those up into rooms. If it hasn't been sorted properly, we can set up with the help of Aracor proper rooms so that we can divide the documents and understand the picture that's created by the documents that have been provided, and start our requests for additional documents. This really cuts down the amount of time spent in going over each and every document. Instead, we can use the tool and go to specific clauses, specific areas of the contracts and documents to better understand what is being said and what questions should be raised. And while it doesn't completely do away with the need for an attorney to take a look at these things, it does make it so that you can get together a lot of your documents and better understand what they are very quickly and reduce the amount of time that an attorney would need to spend reviewing each and every document. So that's one very valuable, especially in summarizing a number of documents to get a full legal picture or a full business picture of what's going on. The beauty with Aracor as well is because it will look at documents in relation to legal systems and legal processes, but it'll also look at the business side. So if you're looking at marketing documents, things like that, Aracor can look at those, but it has a better understanding than most other AI systems I've worked with to give us a good legal picture of how the company is or where the company stands as far as organization, registry requirements, and then I can ask specific questions and get responses from an entire set of documents rather than one document at a time. So I can put these 50 documents related to the current standing of the company in one folder and ask across the entire folder for information related to its latest filings or its registrations or anything like that. Would I recommend Aracor to others? Absolutely. If you're looking at the investment space, mergers and acquisitions, contract review, all those kind of things, it will do it in such a quicker and easier manner than anything else I've seen, and its accuracy is really very high. While I don't think any AI is quite perfect yet, this one runs very high accuracy. And what I really like is it'll take me to the particular section so that as an attorney, I can then go in and look at that particular clause and see why the AI thinks it means what it said it means. Other AIs don't always direct me to the right location, or they give me their opinion, but don't give me a chance to look at why. And I like the features that allow me to follow up with additional, more detailed questions. Aracor has been a great asset to us. We use it on a daily basis. Um, We also use it for reviewing of new contracts that come in to understand what areas of the contracts may be problematic for us or our clients. And this has really made things easier for us. So I think I would highly recommend it to other groups who are looking in the M&A space or looking at financial investment documents or financial M&A due diligence responses, and just trying to go through so many documents in a short amount of time when, as we all know, everyone wants to close that merger deal tomorrow, and no one wants to wait for all the time it takes to go through these documents. Aracor can be a great help.